Hey guys, it's Rodimus Primal. I am back with another video, and today I have got a lot of He-Man news to talk to you guys about, and I'm actually excited about it. The casting for the new Masters of the Universe Revelation has been revealed for some of the cast, and it's shaping up to be a really exciting show. I've got a lot to talk about, so sit back, relax, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's transform and roll out. Okay, so this news comes from Cosmic Book News. It was posted about 2 days ago. It says Kevin Smith, He-Man cast includes Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy. So we're basically bringing Batman the Animated Series into this new Masters of the Universe sequel series. Remember, Masters of the Universe Revelation is a sequel to the original cartoon. I'm wondering if it's going to skip the New Adventures of He-Man, or if maybe it actually does take place like before it or whatever. We don't know. It says Netflix and Mattel Television today announced the all-star cast of the upcoming Netflix anime series Masters of the Universe Revelation, a series based on He-Man, Skeletor, Teela, and the other classic characters of the Masters of the Universe franchise. The series is being produced by Mattel Television with Adam Bonnet, Christopher Keenan, and Rob David as executive producers. Kevin Smith will serve as the showrunner and executive producer, in addition to Susan Corbin will produce. Now, as a Valentine's Day gift, he pretty much kind of let us know who the cast was. And he already let us know right here that Jason Mewes is going to be Stinkor, which is absolutely hysterical because he never showed up in the original cartoon, but his toy, I had his toy because he was this basically merman with mecha armor, and he actually kind of did smell. He didn't have an actual like skunk smell, but the toy did have a certain stink to it. At least the toy that I had, anyway. But that's kind of funny that Stinkor is finally. Actually, no, that's right. He was in. They did do Stinkor in the 2002 cartoon. So that's kind of funny that he's going to be Stinkor. That's hysterical. And I really do need to see the new Jay and Silent Cook, the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Because, I mean, I do live here in Jersey. I guess I kind of owe it to myself if I do like any of his movies. I know some people don't care for his stuff, but I think he's going to handle He-Man well, or at least we hope so. But we know that Mark Hamill is going to be Skeletor. Now, I'm a little on the fence about that. I like Mark Hamill. He's a talented actor. He's great as Luke Skywalker. He's great as the Joker. He's great as the Hobgoblin in the Spider-Man animated series. And he also played Megatronus in the Prime Wars trilogy of for Transformers. And when I heard that voice for Megatronus, I couldn't remove myself from hearing the Joker, like a calm Joker, And this is where I'm hoping that Mark Hamill does Skeletor well. Now, what we do know, and I just want to scroll down here, moving down a little bit, is that Alan Oppenheimer, the original Skeletor, is going to be Mossman. So what that tells me is that Alan Oppenheimer, he's probably going to have like a smaller role because Mossman is not someone who's needed in like a lot of episodes. And he's, Alan Oppenheimer, I don't know if he's still voice acting much these days. And I met him like 4 years ago, and he was just an awesome dude. But that probably tells me that Mark Hamill is going to try and emulate Alan Oppenheimer's Skeletor so that, it's kind of like a passing of the torch. And I'm okay with that. I'm hoping that it sounds good. Because with the voice cast like this, what you're hoping is that it really makes the characters sound as they should. And some of the voice cast I'm either familiar with or not familiar with, like Stephen Root is going to be Cringer. Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to be Teela. I can kind of hear that. Chris Wood is going to be Prince Adam and He-Man. Now, I wonder how he's going to sound as well. Like a lot of these actors, I'm on the fence about. But I think that if they're done well enough, that there's not going to be a lot to worry about. And the reason why I say that is because Kevin Smith does like He-Man, does appreciate the character, enough. Obviously he grew up with it. So I don't think that he's going to try and ruin it as far as voice acting is concerned. It's the stories that we all have to wonder if they're going to tell the He-Man story well, since again, this is a sequel series. So can it be good? Yes. Do we have things to worry about? Yes. But at the end of the day, I'm really honestly hoping that this show is everything that He-Man fans have wanted since they announced it, back at PowerCon? I think it was last year that they announced that they were making the Netflix cartoon, and the show is set to air, I think, sometime later this year. I don't know exactly when, but we should expect to see something about it in the near future, and I'm really hoping, that they do justice to this. The only thing, because this is the show that I'm excited about, I don't know how I feel about the announcement that they are doing a second series that is a reboot of He-Man, in correlation to this. So they're going to have two separate universes. It almost seems like Revelation is made for those of us who grew up on He-Man, and the new one is going to try to reach newer fans, maybe tick off the old ones in some way, some form or fashion. But I'm really hoping that they don't mess up He-Man. I really, really don't. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about this announcement with all the different voice casting for He-Man? Are you excited about the cartoon? Are you worried that the cartoon is not going to be everything that you want it to be? Or do you think that they're just going to straight up ruin it? Of course, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe. I've got more videos coming down the pipeline, so stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, until next time, till all are one.